fellas, the Ain't Jesse here, right back for another LEGO Marvel 2022 set news video for you guys. And this time, I'm going to show you guys some of the new fall sets for the MCU Phase 4 lineup. And that is the official set images for the new LEGO Marvel Studios Black Panther Wakanda Forever set. So, 3 of these sets were revealed a couple of weeks ago, and there isn't no sign of the $80 set, which is that fourth and final expensive set. So we have 3 of the sets so far right here. Well, we're supposed to get 4 in total, but the fourth one hasn't revealed just yet. But we got 3 of the sets so far. So I am going to show you guys each of the 3 sets for these images right here. Why I'm going to show you guys all the images from 3 of the sets for the lineup, and they are going to be pretty cool looking for the lineup. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So first up here we have set 76211, Shuri Sunbird. It ages 8+, it has 355 pieces and 4 minifigures. And this set will cost $50 US, that will be in stock on October 1st. So here we have the front of the box right here. I really like this set in my opinion. Well, honestly, I like it because how this build will turn out right here. Well, some people aren't into it, and some people, including me, are into this set right here. But we haven't seen the Sunbird in the teaser trailer, but still, I can't wait to see how this new hovercraft vehicle for Shuri will turn out in the film itself right here. So for the front of the box, we have the ship itself in flight mode, as you can see, which is pretty cool looking. And I totally like the box art design right here, which is pretty nice and dope looking right here. And I like that Avengers A symbol on the bottom right corner of the box right here. So that is pretty nice looking. I totally like how that turns out. And here's the back of the box right here with the background and all that stuff with the minifigures. And here we had the first look of Okoye and Maku in their minifigure look. So that is pretty nice and dope looking. And we have the ship itself in landing mode. I like the build right here in the landing mode and flight mode. So we have some of the ball jointed pieces that are showing on that corner of the ship right there that is in landing mode right here. And the only other play feature for the build is the stud shooter right here. Yes, these are one of the new stud shooters that are in that goldish color right there. So I totally like the build for the Sunbird itself. Here we have the picture of the minifigures right here. We have Atuma, Ironheart Mark 1, Nakia, and Shuri. So Atuma and Shuri appear in the $30 set in their same looks right here. And the only 2 exclusive minifigures that are going to be in this set is the Mark 1 Ironheart minifigure and Nakia. So let's start off with Shuri. I really like her toes, leg, hip, and torso printing right there. And even the face printing looks like it. Well, yes, the face printing looks pretty nice. And the hairpiece does look nice too. And she does come with her Panther gauntlets as her accessories that we've seen in the back of the box for the set right here. I totally like the nice look for the minifigure. And for Nakia, she is pretty cool looking. They got the printing for her face, torso, toes, and legs correct. But the hairpiece is inaccurate to the movie. In the film from that trailer, she has long red hair since her hair used to be short and honey blonde from the 2018 movie. And it's good to see her back in the film. Well, I wish they could fix up her hairpiece right here because in LEGO minifigure form, it's inaccurate. And from the Funko and Marvel Legends lineup, they got it right. But for LEGO, it's inaccurate. They just got it wrong right here. Well, it should have been longer instead of short right here because she is going to have long red hair in the film itself right here. And we do get Ironheart. And yes, I wanted a Ironheart minifigure forever since some people wanted a Ironheart minifigure since we've seen her in some of the LEGO Marvel video games. But still, this is her MCU look. I like the torso, legs, and toe printing, and the face printing looks nice with the goggles, but the hairpiece is not movie accurate. It's inaccurate. That is Monica Rambeau's hair. They could just change it up to make it more movie accurate because in the movie it's like a shortened up look, not like a too woolly-ish look. I like the brick belt jetpack for her, which is pretty nice and decent. And Atuma is brand new. This is the first time we're getting Atuma as an official LEGO minifigure right here in his MCU look. I like his face, torso, and leg printing design right there. And I like that new helmet piece, which is that hammerhead shark helmet right here that we're going to see in the film itself. And yeah, that is pretty cool. Okay, I totally like these minifigures right here for the lineup. So that is it for the Sunbird set. And here we have this 4+ Junior set right here. This is a 76212 Shuri's Lab. It ages 4+, It has 58 pieces and 2 minifigures. And this set will cost 10 US dollars right here. So some people aren't into 4 plus junior sets because how the way they turn out. Well, some of those type of sets are good, but still not that much. Well, this set is sort of alright to me in my opinion. Well, we only get a couple of builds and 2 minifigures right here. So this is the front of the box right there, as you can see, which is pretty nice and decent looking. I tell you, like, the nice box art right here. And this set is based off of the 2018 Black Panther movie from the Infinity Saga. So not the second film. But anyways, I tell you, like, the box art right here for the front. And this is the back of the box right there, as you can see, which is pretty nice looking. We have that learn to build area right here for these 4 plus junior sets. And the gimmick, how you can shoot out that disc launcher right here. This is like a little disc launcher test for Shuri's gadgets right here. And I totally like the little Panther gauntlets right here on the bottom corner, as you can see. And here's the actual set itself. We only get one exclusive minifigure in this cheap $10 set, and that is the new Black Panther minifigure. So this is the new look for Black Panther. This is his normal suit instead of the power up look. So the way the Black Panther minifigure turns out reminds me of the the dark suit from the last year's Infinity Saga lineup, because the torso and face printing are almost identical to that version, but still this is the normal suit right here that I totally really like. And sure, that's the same version from the last year's Infinity Saga from that $20 Dragonflyer set. And some of the builds I really like that little disc launcher testing system right there. So that is pretty nice and decent. I like that printed piece with the targets right there. So that is pretty awesome. I totally like how that turns out right here. We do get a little weapon rack right here. We have a little machete and some vibranium spear right there, which is pretty cool looking. Or Wakanda spear, if you want to call it. And for that little build, we have this little suit display or little minecart or something. Well, I don't know what that is for that little build right here. Maybe it's like a little minecart for the vibranium or something like that. Well, I don't know. We'll see how that turns out when the set comes out in stores in a couple of months. So anyways, this is a fine by me set. Well, it is a 4 plus set, but still it is what it is right here for the lineup. So that is it for Shuri's Lab. And finally, we have this incredible looking set in my opinion. So this is a 76213 King Neymar's Throne Room. It ages 7 plus, it has 355 pieces and 3 minifigures. And this set will cost 30 US dollars right here. So this is a $30 set right here. So here's the front of the box set. I love the box art right here. So I love the background of Atlantis right here. So that is pretty cool looking. I love the Wakandan submarine and also the throne itself right here. So that is pretty cool looking. We did see the throne in the trailer right here. So that looks pretty nice and decent right here. I totally like how that turns out right here. And this is what the back of the box looks like, as you can see, which is pretty nice and decent. So we're going to talk about the builds right here. So I totally like that little Wakandan submarine. Well, we didn't see that in the trailer for the film itself right here, but we'll see how that turns out in the movie right here. So the only play feature for that build is the same new stud shooter gimmick right here. And I like that little Wakandan texture on the front of the sub right there. That is like a sticker or a printed piece. Well, again, as usual, like I said, not 100% sure. We'll see how that turns out when the set releases in stores in a couple of months. And like the throne itself right here with that megalodon look right there for the jaw right there. So that is pretty cool looking. We do have some 4 fishes right here. 3 on the left side of the throne and 1 on the right side of the throne. So that is pretty cool looking. You can't sit Neymar down right there. And there is some hidden treasure behind the throne itself, like that little bottom compartment area, which is pretty nice and decent. So I totally like how that turns out right here. And it looks pretty amazing in my opinion. And I totally like how these builds turn out. And we do get 3 minifigures right here. We're going to start with Neymar right here. So we finally got a Neymar minifigure. We finally got a Neymar minifigure for the first time ever. So I'm glad Lego is making a Neymar minifigure. So I like the face, torso, and leg pretty well. I have a little bit issue for the face pretty well. He had a little goatee in the movie. So I don't understand why they made him clean face right there. Well, he had a goatee in the movie, so I don't understand why they made him clean face. Well, in his MCU look, he had a goatee in the movie. So we seen some images in some parts of the trailer for him, but still we'll see how that turns out right there. But still, he had a goatee in my opinion. And like the hair and earpiece combo right there, that is pretty nice. Okay, I like the leg pretty with his underwear and his little wing feet right here. Yes, those little wings on his left and right side of his leg right there, especially his underwear. So yeah, that is pretty nice. Okay, I tell you like those little gem pieces, well, those gem parts like his necklace or collar on his chest right there, and the belt looks pretty nice looking. And Atuma and Shuri, they're the same ones from the Sunbird set, since yes, like I said, they appear in this set too, but they're still new, but not exclusive right there. The only exclusive minifigure is Neymar right here. So there you guys have it. These are the 3 new Black Panther Wakanda Forever sets for fall 2022 from LEGO. So I'm still waiting on that $80 set, which is the 4th and final set for this wave that I can't wait to see how it's going to turn out. Since I heard they're going to add Malkub in that set, hopefully they'll add Okoye to it because she is part of this film right here, part of the main characters right here. But these are pretty cool looking sets, so I am excited for that Sunbird set. And the throne room, I should say, is pretty cool looking. Well, and that 4+ set is still alright. Well, I want to get that set because of that new Black Panther minifigure that is new exclusive to that set. But anyways, this is a nice looking wave right here, but it is so pretty cool looking for the lineup. So nothing much to say, but that is all I've gotten so far for the lineup. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that notification button, the same button. And don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about these sets for the lineup. I'll see you later, alligator.